Do not throw away the legacies of the past, even when you don't understand them. And I use the specific examples drawing from science and technology. Second, while accepting Western ideas, Western science, Western technology, it does not mean you will reject yours in the areas of agric, of health, of architecture, of the environment, because all these have promoted sustainability. Third, generation of students must know about them, because it's by knowing about them that they will create innovations. And we have seen the capacity to create these innovations from Afrobeats, in which people like Davido, Ashake, Burna Boy and taking the ideas of the past, reforming them to use. We've seen them in creative designs. We've seen them in Nollywood, Ghanawood, and scholars can also follow suit. What were the food of the past that we have abandoned that is good for us? What are the drinks of the past that is good for us? What are the environmentally sustainable fabric that is good for us? Don't let us throw them away. Thank you.
Prof, modern technology and modern developments have taken cues from ancestral Western and from Africa. How do Africans reconcile? You say a lot have been taken away from us, but as people, how do we reconcile? How do we get back to our roots?
Well, they can't steal everything, they can't appropriate everything, and what remains is enough. But we have to study that those things that remain, because by not studying them, we are creating an epistemic silence, and we are not honoring the past. There is no aspect of life that we do not have ideas. Ideas about human beings, ideas about God, ideas about the environment, and ideas about food. We cannot throw them away. Whether we like it or not, the village people, the fishermen, they have been living their lives for centuries. And we have a lot to learn from them. Thank you.
Your presentation was hear something about language. Language, African language, ancestral language.
Thank you. Thank you. And we just lost Ngugi, who kept emphasizing that issue over and over again. We're not asking you not to know French or English, but we are insisting that you must know your own language. I've written 3 memoirs, and without my capacity to know Yoruba, those memoirs would not have been very successful. If Chinua Achebe did not understand Igbo, there will be no things fall apart. If Soyinka did not understand the Yoruba gods and goddesses, he would not have won the Nobel Prize. Amata Edu, the beautiful ones are not born, Kofi Ayindo, all your Ghanaian writers, they base their writings on ancestral knowledge. That's what they did. Go and read their work. You will see the dominance of traditions. When you want to reform your society, the starting point, contrary to what people think, is actually not science and history. The starting point is history and culture. And if you think Westerners have abandoned their cultures, you are making a mistake. You cannot have a degree in the state of Texas where I live without doing Texas history and Texas politics. You will not graduate.
Your
submission, you mentioned something about science and technology. What should African leaders, or for that matter, Ghana, emulate from science and technology?
Of the past.
Science and technology in your submission.
Yeah, but you can't move society forward without science and technology. You can't move society forward without engineering. You have to build bridges. You have to drink water. You have to do irrigation. So those sources will come from different areas. But the best are the innovations you yourself generate with the students you have trained, because they will be able to localize those things, convert their knowledge to powerful tools. Yes, they can borrow from Japan and from US, but they still have to localize them. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you.